these exercises and why we are doing these exercises. So I'll see you guys in the gym. Kamal's really tired, as you can see. This guy, he's gonna kill me today. So the reason why we've chosen boxing as our upper body, as a warm-up, is because of giving rest to a lower body right now. And we want to utilize the upper body for the warm-up. So boxing is probably one of the best warm-ups that you can do. But this is the thing. Let me ask an honest question.
Yeah.
Are you now kind of starting to enjoy this?
Yeah.
You know the reason why? Because it doesn't matter how much stressed you are, when you exercise, your brain starts to pump happy drugs through your body.
Obviously.
Endorphins and brain drive, neurotropic factors and all these things.
Yep.
Imagine if you do this every day, mate.
I'm gonna be smart.
Alright, so we are on to our next exercise, which is functional exercises now. Weight training, strength training, or muscle building training. Doesn't matter what you want to call it. So the first movement that we're going to do is push movement, and for the warm-up we've chosen is this exercise, which is called machine bench press or machine chest press, and we're going to do 1 or 2 warm-ups, and then next straight into our working set. We don't need 3 or 4 exercises, 3 or 4 sets. 1 or 2 warm-up sets just to warm up your pecs and your triceps and your shoulders, and then straight to the working set and lift as heavy as you can and up to 6 to 10, 6 to 12 reps. Let's go. Alright, so as I explained, the first set that we did was just a warm-up set. We've done the warm-up set and our body's warmed up. So you don't necessarily have to continue the warm-ups for the next 2 or 3 sets. You just do 1 or 2 warm-ups depending on how you feel and how your body feel, and then you jump straight onto your working set, which is lifting as heavy as you can, and you can at least do between 6 and 12 reps. So if you can lift between 6 and 12 reps and you're exceeding 15, that means you can actually push a little bit higher weight. You can go a little bit higher. But if you are between 6 and 12 reps, that means you still got to work on your strength. This is why we call this strength training. And let's move on to that. Alright, so as you can just see, the Kamal did about 15 reps. So that means he's still pretty new. He's not really regular in his workout routine. But for a person who's been regularly going to the gym, if you can hit about 15 reps, that means you can actually go slightly higher. You can start lifting a little higher, whereabouts you're under 15, not going above 15. So he could have just taken a little bit higher weights and still be okay with it. So the next exercise we're going to go is our pull movement. Our pull movement, one of the functional exercises, and let's go. This was just a warm-up. What I did was just simple pull movement, which included my back and my biceps. So this is what I say why we need to do functional exercises, is because it utilizes your functional exercises, involves more than one muscle part, and it doesn't accelerate the process of degeneration of your joints, pretty much. So it involves more than one body part, more than one muscles, and you're pretty much hitting two birds with one stone, if you want to put it that way. But yeah, it's very functional, very safe, and involves more than one body part, muscles of your body, which is the reason why it's called functional compound movement. So I'm going to get Kumail to do it, help him out how to do this, and we're going to proceed with our workout. Alright, so we are on to our next exercise, which is our final functional exercise, which is our legs movement. We've done the push, we've done the pull. Now it's our leg movement, our lower body. So pretty much when you're starting with squats, it's as if you're sitting on the chair. So the movement of the squats is like as simple as if you are sitting on the chair, just like this. You've got the ball, doesn't matter, you don't need to have weights. I'm just having a ball. But you don't necessarily have to have anything, okay? So what you do is just do this. So what you're doing is keeping your back straight, and all we're doing is, when we're sitting down, we're keeping our back straight, and we're extending our glutes, which is our bottoms.
Vendetta Beats Production.
So the gym session has ended, and Kumail is flat out. I'm flat out as well. Anyway, look, it was an amazing session. It was a pretty good session. What we just did was just a bit of warm up with functional exercises like your push, your pull, and your legs. That's all you need to stay healthy, fit, and strong for the rest of your life. Stop doing isolation exercises. Stop doing your triceps and your biceps and things like that. So when you're doing your chest, you are using your chest muscles, your shoulders, and your triceps. When you're doing your pull movement, you are utilizing your back, complete back, your rhomboids, your trapezius, which is over here, and your biceps as well. So you don't need to do isolation exercises for your biceps. And for the legs, you have utilized your quads and your hammies, your glutes, and pretty much all of your lower body exercise. So what muscles, this is the question I'm going to ask, what muscles have we not trained today by doing functional exercises? This is the question that you need to ask yourself, because you got to train as if you're gonna last 100 years, not 10 years. I'm gonna go a bit more detail. I'm gonna start making more detailed videos. If you guys are interested, let me know, shoot a message. our comment below, and inshallah we'll be making more videos about healthy and safe exercises that you can do in the gym, or you can do at home as well to stay healthy, fit and strong for the rest of your life.